Because I know many of you probably won't make it to the end of this video for some reason I'm not sure of, because I'm fascinating, I'm going to say now that I've joined the Tumblr craze. So go ahead and add me on Tumblr. The link is down there. And no, it's not Barry TV. For once, I'm going to break out of that because I feel restrained by that name. Instead, I'm the cunty Oprah because I think that I'm the cunty version of Oprah. So go ahead and follow my tumbles and tumble all up through that and all that good stuff. Alright? You do that. So moving on to the point of this video, and yes, I do have another camera. I also have other cameras that I usually didn't use. I usually would just use my MacBook because that was easier and I'm lazy. But I got this one which makes it a little easier, and for those of you who want to see all up in my pores and stuff, you can see all up in that, right here, all up in here. Moving on. I enjoy my job. I work at a store. I won't say the name, don't want to get fired, you know, they're crazy like that. But it's a popular store, retail giant, as I like to call it. It's like a more high-class Walmart, let's just say that. I enjoy my job. I like what I do. I like the people there and all that good stuff. But you know what I don't like? It's those rude little customers. They're rude, they're trifling, and they need to get it together. Now there are a lot of nice ones. People usually say when you work in retail that you have to deal with a lot of rude customers. But no. Not all of them are like that. Not even just because it's Christmas. It hasn't gotten a whole lot worse. But there are those few that make me almost lose my job because they don't know how to act. So maybe you're one of these people and you don't, ow, did you hear that? I think I just broke my arm. But that's okay. I'm a trooper. I'm going to keep going even though my arm's broken. Here's some things you cannot do because you might be one of these people and you don't even know it. So let me tell you, I feel like I'm doing stand-up with all these lights. So any ladies in the house? Any ladies? Ladies, put your hands together. All right. Anyway, some things you cannot do. If I speak to you, if I say, hi, how are you today? You need to answer me. Don't look at me like you're crazy because I know you heard me because you're looking at me and I'm right here. Now, who was calling me? Because I wasn't going to edit this. I didn't want to edit this because that takes more time. And you're just going to call me in the middle of my video. See, hold on. That's trifling. Let me get all up through here. Who is this? I can't talk to you right now, girl. I'm doing stuff. See, that's ignorant. I was going to just zip right through this and keep it pushing. But she want to call me in the middle of a video. I ain't edited it. I still ain't edited it. I ain't going to edit it because I don't feel like it. Anyway, if I speak to you, all you have to do is say, oh, I'm fine, and you? That's all you have to do. Because ignoring me, that's trifling. Because when you ignore me, then I'm like, okay, you's a hoe. I don't care if your eggs and your bread getting mashed. I don't care if your bags too heavy and it rips. I'm not going to say anything else to you. I'm just going to give you a receipt and let you keep it pushing because you're a hoe. So that's rude. Don't do that. And do not put your basket on the conveyor belt. What the hell? What do you think this is? Empty it out. I will take the basket from you. I'm not going to make you go put it back. I will take it from you. But don't just put it on the thing. Because then I just empty everything out. I don't care if something breaks. Because that ain't my fault. You should have taken stuff out yourself. So I just empty it. And that's just too bad. I just knock it over. I don't care. I don't care. Because you're rude. And you're trifling for doing it. And then don't get mad at me. Because I want to see your ID when you want to buy alcohol and some medications. I don't want your information. This is not for me. I'm not like, ooh, let me look at your address. Let me come to your house. No. The computer is not going to let me do the purchase unless I scan your ID. And then you want to get mad. Well, fine, you just lost the sale. I don't care. I don't get paid on commission. I get paid regardless of what you buy. You can buy nothing, and I still get paid. So you ain't hurting me. But you get mad. What is this? This is not the law. The law didn't pass. Yes, it did, boo-boo. It did pass, okay? I don't know what state you live in where you can buy alcohol and, like, NyQuil without an ID, but you need one. So that's not my fault, okay? Because you don't have your stuff together, all right? And don't get mad at me because your stuff is not going through, because your checks are bad, your credit card is bad, your debit card. That's not my fault. Don't get mad. That's not my fault, okay? And then, what is the purpose, ghetto girl clap, what is the purpose of having the light on my lane if you're just going to ignore it? My light is off. That means after this person, I'm leaving because I have other things to do. I am not a cashier, usually. I rarely get scheduled for that. I may go up and cashier when they need backup, but usually I'm scheduled to do something else on the sales floor. I might be in electronics, I might be in clothes, I might be in toys. I have other things to do than sit up here and wait for you. And you may say, oh, well, it's just one more person. Yeah. And then somebody gets behind you, and then somebody gets behind them, and it's 4 hours later, I'm still at the front lanes, and I have stuff that I didn't finish because I'm up here with you, okay? I don't understand why you think that you're just above the law. I might have to go to lunch, and then if you miss your lunch, it's not like, oh, I'm just ready to go to lunch. If you do not take your lunch within a certain amount of time, you will get in trouble. The company will get in trouble because the law says that we have to get lunch at this certain time. There's a lot going on, okay? It's not just, I don't feel like doing this. If I'm scheduled to do it, or if I'm up there and I don't have something else to do on the sales floor that's really urgent, I'll stay until they don't need me. But a lot of times, I got stuff to do, okay? You don't understand. Maybe you didn't know this, but when we close the store, we don't just lock the door and keep it pushing when you leave. No, we have to stay for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it takes to put everything back exactly where it's supposed to be. Every single item in the whole store. If you get a box of cereal and you leave the space open, we gotta go and pull that box up to the end of the shelf for everything. So maybe I want to start doing that early. I don't want to wait until the store closes because I don't want to be in there all night. I want to start at 7 o'clock. But I can't do that if I'm waiting on you to get your damn purchases together. So, before I go back to that, let me just say, look at the light. And don't get mad like, oh, I can't believe this. Oh, none of these lanes open. That ain't my fault, okay? That ain't my fault. I have no control of everybody else. I just got control of my lane. And I turned my light off. So you need to pay attention. Is the light on? Is the light on? Let's pay attention to that. Let's pay attention and let's see if it's on. If it is, then you can go. If it's not, no, it's not for you. And then, don't be giving me your coupons after I done the whole purchase stuff. You need to get that together, okay? Get your coupons together in the beginning, okay? That's what you need to do. But anyway, if you don't want something, why did you pick it up? Why? I said to some people in the store, I was like, you know what? I'm going to open my own store. It's going to be Mayhem Mart. Every aisle is going to have everything behind glass. There will be a person in that aisle that works at the store. They can open it up, open the glass with a little key or something, and give you what you want. But you don't need to be all up on that shelf, getting everything, knocking stuff. No, you don't need to do that. They said that wouldn't work. I think Mayhem Mart would be a success personally. But if you don't want this, why are you picking it up? If I'm in the store and I'm like, ooh, apples. I don't like apples. I just throw it on the floor. Oh, oranges. I don't like oranges. Why did I pick it up? And okay, the fruit. We now have fruit and, you know, fresh vegetables and stuff like that. I can understand maybe if you want to grope your, you know, your lemons for freshness. That's fine. But everything in the store does not need to be picked up and manhandled. It doesn't. Look at it on the shelf. Look at it and say, oh, do I like that? No, I don't. Keep walking. And if you do take it down and decide you don't want it, put it back. Or at least, at the very least, wait until you get to the front of the store and give it to someone at the front lanes and they can take it and put it in the proper place. Because not only do we have to put stuff back that's in the wrong place, all the stuff that you leave, we got to collect it, has to go to the front, has to be sorted, has to be put back in the right place every day, over and over. There was a night where I left in there. We already did some, but we left because there was so many. There was 26 carts full of merchandise of stuff that was just left in the wrong place that had to be put back in the morning. That's annoying. We have other things to do than put stuff back because you don't know what you're doing. Maybe I should bust up in your house and start moving stuff. You let me come in your house. Let me put your frying pan in the bedroom. Let me put your pillows in the oven. Since that's what y'all like to do. You like to take stuff and put it all over the store. I don't know what it is about like the potato chip aisle and the makeup aisle. Y'all just love putting clothes over there. All kind of panty drawers and stuff. That's rude. That's ignorant. Put stuff back where you got it. Now, I used to be like you, though. I used to be like you. Used to say, oh, this is their job. That's not my job. So don't do that no more because that's annoying. Anyway, I don't mind helping you because that's my job. Because people, maybe they're used to getting bad service. I'll offer to do something like, oh no, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry to bother you. You're not bothering me. This is my, what else am I supposed to be doing? If I'm not helping you, why am I here? But don't ask me no stupid questions. Some people, I don't understand. Like people ask me, how do I get out of the store? It's not that big. What do you mean, how do you get out? Do you not know which way you came in? There's only one way you can get out. What kind of, how do I get out of here? I don't know. Or they'll ask me for something when it's dead in their face. I mean, they'll be over there, where are the bananas? Can you tell me where the bananas are? What? Put the... Y'all could upset my nerves. I just don't understand why y'all can't get it together up in there. Why? Why can't get it together? Why? But I go above and beyond. I do. Because I care about my customers. I do. I do. I will offer to call other stores to have them hold something for you. But you cannot ask me, hey man, can I give you my cell phone number? You call me back and tell me if they got it. No, we don't do that. What do you think this is? But I I really go above and beyond. This one lady, she, for some reason, thought that it was my job to follow her around the store holding her shoes. Her nasty, musty, dirty Crocs. I did it, though. I did it. That's when I first started. I probably wouldn't do that now. But, that's not my job. Like, you people, I don't know what you think our jobs are, you know? I don't understand. I don't understand. But I still go above and beyond. I help people as much as I can. I always offer my best assistance and customer service. And even if you piss me off, I'm just going to say, okay. But I'm pissed off on the inside. That's why I'm going to keep it. Because that's my job. Okay? That's my job. But one last thing I'm just going to say that I don't like. Since I do work in the clothing area sometimes. Ladies. Ladies. Where are the ladies tonight? You ladies, put your hands together. Please, stop throwing the clothes everywhere. The men's department doesn't look like that. Why does yours? Like the clearance rack, it's like you just take stuff and throw it on the floor, and throw it on the floor, and throw it just, Why? Why is that necessary? I just go back and forth, picking stuff up, back and forth. Do you not like nice things? Do you not like to save money? Do you not like to have cute little outfits? Because we can't keep putting stuff back over and over. Maybe we should just leave it. Maybe we should just leave it somewhere. Huh? Is that what we should do? Just leave it out somewhere in the back where you can't find it. Then you ain't gonna have your good deals. And in the dressing room, I go up in there, knock, knock. Anyone in here? I'm just gonna get these clothes. And it's a whole freaking wardrobe just sitting in the closet. You can bring that out and put it out back, or at least on the little rack outside the door, if you're not gonna put it back where you got it from. Really? Really? And do you realize that when you have food that's perishable and you don't purchase it, you get to the front of the store and you say, I don't want this anymore. They throw it away. They don't donate it. They don't mark it out. They don't put it back. They throw it out. They throw out garbage cans full of food because people like you walk around with stuff, and then you decide you don't want it. Because they don't want to risk that you've been in the store 5 hours and now it's bad and someone can get sick. So why don't you be a little more mindful of that? And to you loiterers, because don't mind it, some girl was in the store, just chilling, just hanging out, just all day, didn't purchase anything, was just sitting in the food court. And I was like, hey, what you doing? You hanging out? And she just looked at me and said, you? Why? That's weird. Don't do that. That's creepy. I was scared for my life. But anyway, overall, I enjoy my job, and as I get fired for this video. But just be a little more mindful. When you're in the store, remember that we're here trying to do our job. So there's no need to get rude and disrespectful. You can be helped in a way where everyone's satisfied. If the person that's helping you is rude, then just tell them get fired, like I always do. Oh, but one more little example I don't like. As I move my invisible bang. Don't get cunty. Don't think just because, oh, you work in retail, so you're nothing. This is not my career. Maybe some people, I ain't gonna name, this is their life's mission, and this is all they want to do. But I'm just doing a little something, something on the side, okay? Don't come for me. Don't think that you're above me, because you're not. Because when you talk down to us, that just shows what kind of person you really are. Such as this woman, this is my first day too, and I was like, you know, she won't give me fired on my first day. But that's why I didn't like to cashier for a long time, because people like her. She had her little reusable bags, but she had a bunch of detergent, and she wanted them bags. So I'm thinking, okay, let me put these in plastic bags, because she doesn't have enough reusable bags. And it's like, what did you think I had those bags for? Oh, I didn't know you were the Hulk. And you can pick up bags that have 8 things of detergent all at once. I'm sorry, I did not know. See, that's trifling. That's rude. See, people, they ain't got no respect. They just think they own folks, just they come to the store and shop. I don't need you. You just need to stop being trifling. So all y'all need to remember that.